welcome to today's episode of the Desa Diaries, Confessions of a Mad Fat Black Woman. And as you guys already know right now, my name is Desa. As you can clearly see, I am a woman of colour, a larger lady, and I have, for want of a better word, issues with my mental health. So, welcome to episode number 3, day number 3, on this beautiful journey of mental health music. I'm gonna learn to say this by the end of these 100 days. Anyways, so really quick one because I'm doing this between working and such because I'm very busy today. But so today's song is by the late and great Amy Winehouse. I love Amy Winehouse. I think she's brilliant. I think she's was an incredibly tortured soul, and I think some of the best music comes from people that have tortured souls, and some of the best performers tend to have like stuff going on and such, on this like underneath. I mean, obviously Amy Winehouse's story was quite public about her struggles and such, but sometimes coming under the surface, and she still carried on and still performed and such and whatever. I'm choosing Back to Black from her second album for a couple of reasons. The first being, I just think it's such a beautiful song. Obviously it's about the death, I guess, of a relationship and such, but the way that I kind of relate to it is definitely from a depression sort of view, and the words "I go back to black" is something that I always kind of relate to. She's saying like, you go back to like whatever and I'll go back to what I did before, and that's kind of how I feel a lot of the times, like in life in general, like, when I've had relationships that haven't worked out, or friendships that haven't worked out and everything else, or whatever, something hasn't worked out for myself there, then I know I can go back to my black, and even though it's black and it's horrible and it's the abyss, it's always there for me. That's kind of like what I relate to on that. It's just kind of like it's in a strange way, it's like a sad sort of comfort song for me. It kind of picks me up and helps me to remember that sort of thing or whatever. And even though obviously like I don't want to be depressed and all that malarkey and stuff, it kind of reminds me that I can always go back to myself. I always have myself if I don't have anybody else. I do have other people, but it's kind of a reminder that I can still kind of do that. So yeah, that's the song for today, guys and dolls. So I'm going to stop rambling because short and sweet, remember? So yeah, I'm going to shush now. I'm going to sing. Okay. He left no time to regret, kept his dick wet with his same old safe bet. And me, in my head high, in my tears dry, get on without my guy. You went back to what you knew, so far removed from all that we've been through. And I tread a troubled track. My odds are stacked. I go back to black. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to us. I love you so much. It's not enough. You love below and I love puff. And life is like a pipe and I'm a tiny penny rolling up the walls inside. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. I go back to black. Black, 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 black. I go back to. I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to black. That was day number 3 of mental health music. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. I was so excited about that. And then I got my sister and I got confused. Anyways, yeah, that was day number 3. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this kind of content, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Again, thank you so much for the support, especially people on TikTok. Thank you so much. You've been so supportful and humbled me so much. As always, you can talk to me if you want to talk about your mental health issues, but I'm not a professional. But I'm always happy. Always happy to lend an ear. I don't know what's wrong with me recently. I just get really tongue-tied. Always happy to lend an ear. Obviously, I'm going through similar stuff myself. I know I can give advice where I can, but I'm not professional, so I will always leave numbers below in the description for you to look at if you want to talk to a professional about any mental health issues that you might be going through. Please like, subscribe, join us on Facebook, social media, Instagram, TikTok. We also have the blog, which I'm going to start writing, and I've been very naughty. Bad idea, sir. But I will start doing stuff soon. Yeah, as always, guys, it may be cliche, but it's okay not to be okay. Have a beautiful Thursday.